The Honourable Brian Walker.
Thank you, President. I have no intention of speaking more than a few minutes about this, apart from to say that from our point of view, we heartily support this bill. And just add a few comments to the comments of my learned colleagues here. My experience of mutual recognition is actually more localised. Travelling across the state boundaries here has always been a bit of a problem as a doctor, proving you are who you are. And indeed, local authorities in other states refusing to acknowledge the medical board, APRA, in justifying who you are and wanting additional proofs beyond the national medical board. However, at a local level, I will point out we have issues even in small areas like Newman, where I have on numerous occasions had patients who come to me on day one wanting a full medical report. And this has been done, 45 minutes of hearing checks, eye checks, full body checks, laboratory, and a letter being written to the employing company. And then on day two, the same patient appears for me for the same tests, 45 minutes. And on day three, exactly the same. And on day four, you're thinking, why are you here again for exactly the same? I mean, you're talking here word for word, exactly the same as the previous 3 days. It turns out that what they're requiring is a medical proof of fitness to enter a work site at 4 different mine sites as a carpenter in Newman, and they wouldn't accept the approvals for each of the different mine sites. So the same test was done 4 times, at 4 times the expense, 4 times the time, 4 times lack of availability of the worker to go and produce the work. So I would counsel and maybe go further, how can we stop this approach of demanding such proofs when they're already readily available? All you have to do is pick up the information and read it for yourself rather than having it signed on a different piece of paper. So we would heartily support this and recommend that we go even further.